Hey, this is the Fight Nerd, and joining me now is Drago, the man they call Drago, Pete Sell. Pete, how's it going?
Good, man. I'm feeling good these days. Getting back in shape these days. Getting all ripped up and stuff. Dieting. All the fun stuff.
That's right, because you got a fight coming up next week, June 17th in New Jersey at Ring of Combat 36 against Elijah Harshberger. So, how's training going for this fight?
Real good, man. I really, at this point in my career, man, I've been through so much stuff, as far as like there's nothing you're gonna pretty much throw at me that hasn't been thrown at me already, you know what I mean? So I'm ready for the worst, whatever the kid has, So I train my ass off like for any other fight, and get big on my wrestling and jiu-jitsu and stuff because this guy's known for that. So, but everything's real good, everything's going great. Had a great day today, training with Maddie and stuff. And, everything's going real good.
The question I'm dying to know is, we haven't seen you actually in the cage since 2009. So, what's kept you sidelined since then?
I mean, a lot of things, man. First of all, this about a year ago, I was gonna fight actually last June actually, and I'm starting to train. I was training for that, and what happened was is that I went to shoot I was already wrestling for like an hour at the time, and I went to shoot like a deep double leg, and I felt like a pop in my groin, and everybody in the room heard it. Like it wasn't like one of those quiet ones. It was like pop. Like everybody's like, what the hell was that? Everybody like stopped and turned. Like, what the hell was that? I went down, and at the time I get hurt, but it wasn't that. It wasn't that crazy. It hurt. I was like, maybe scar tissue breaking up because at the time my groin was already pulled for like 5-6 months. So I was just dealing with it and kept training, doing some rehab for it, whatever. So anyway, so took a shower, come in, and when I got went home, cooled down. I was like, it hurts a little bit, but it's all right, The next day when I went to get out of bed, I couldn't even sit up out of bed. And I went to sit up, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, you know what I mean? And what happened was that I had I tore my groin off the bone. And so that was a pretty bad injury when that happened, because they originally, before I did MRI and stuff, they thought it was maybe like a hernia or something like that effect, and so I got not lucky, but it ended up just being that, and now I feel 100%. I'm good to go,
Oh, that's good to hear. He's going to have definitely a tough time coming up in 2 weeks. Now, you basically started your fighting career with Lou Neglia in Ring of Combat way back in 2002, so what's it like to step back into his cage once again?
It feels great, man. You know what it is? Like, for me, like, it still sucks, that you can't fight in New York, but as far as like fighting in Jersey, I mean, it's right over here, a few hours away. So I'm gonna pack that place out, man. It's gonna be pretty much our home turf. You know what I mean? So like I'm have a lot of friends there, a lot of it's like having like a fight club with all your boys there. It's fun,
Yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna be a good time.
Do you feel like this is going to be a step down in competition from what many fans are used to seeing you fight against in the UFC, or is this just the necessary steps to get you back into the big time?
Yeah, you know what it is, man. It's like I have a good relationship with the UFC, and they still buy me through good times, bad times. Dana and Joseph are all great guys, and I mean, I'm sure I really pushed something, whatever, this and that. Who knows if I could get back in or whatever. But right now, it's like I wanna, like, just don't want to try to get in there and, oh, yo, what's up, man? I'm ready to fight again. What's up? Can I get in there? Can I just take a fight at short notice or something like let me get in? You know what I'm saying? I feel like for me, coming off a loss in the UFC, you know what? I should just especially how many guys are dropping now and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I should pimp my record a little bit, come back all right, you know what? I got a few wins on my. What's up, man? Can I fight again? What's up? You know what I mean? Then I come with something on the table where I have proof in the pudding, and then just coming to them and being like, oh, but you know what I mean? I wanna have some substance to it,
It's kind of rebuilding the resume, basically.
Yeah, but getting starting back from the ground up. I got injured. I went to the loss. I really I think maybe in my older age or whatever it is, like I got more smarter with my training and my approach to the fight, and I'm not just just like a one-dimensional guy anymore. Like where I've always been a very good jiu-jitsu guy, but you never really seen it much of my fights. And now I'm mixing everything up a lot better, and I'm very much more complete fighter now.
I had seen you coaching a lot on the East Coast scene already, so I knew you were still active in terms of that, but I know we haven't seen you fight since 2009. A lot of fans had thought you had actually just retired completely from active competition. Was there ever a moment where you had considered retirement, or was this just a temporary setback, that injury that you mentioned?
No, the injury, it's just a temporary setback. I always wanted to fight, you know what I mean? Like, I had a lot of stuff going on in my, stuff in my personal life that, doing, and a lot of things going off, and then the injury, and then it was just like everything. It was like a downward spiral. Nothing was going right. It wasn't the time for me, And now everything's good right now in my life, and I feel great, and I'm ready to get back in there and just put on excitement to the fans,
All right, sounds good. Now, another guy from Team Serra-Longo who we haven't seen fight in a long time also is the silent assassin, Luke Kumo. Is there any chance we might see him back in the cage?
Kumo? I haven't. That's funny, man. He's always down at the gym, man. He still teaches and stuff. He's around. I mean, the guy, I don't know, man. He has a couple kids now. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, he's like a family guy now. I don't know if that's something he wants to pursue right now, or he's kind of just living his life. He's doing what he's doing, So I don't want to really speak for the guy because I don't know what he's saying. I don't know how they call him a silent assassin for a reason. You know that. You know what I mean? He's kind of like getting water out of a stone. You're not getting much out of the guy.
All right, well, we got Drago back, at least. That's a start. So are we going to see you back in the octagon, do you think, by the end of 2011?
Man, I take it one step at a time here, you know what I mean? Hopefully so, you know what I mean?
All right, we look forward to that. Now, Pete, if you'd like, go ahead and thank your sponsors for this fight.
Thank all my sponsors, always like that, guys that definitely always stood by me, like Gamma O, Tokyo 5, Spall, all the guys from professional physical therapy. They helped me a lot, with my rehab and stuff. Definitely go to them if you're in Long Island, Garden City. They're very, they do all the New Islanders too. They're very good place to go for your physical therapy. And right now, that's all I can think of. But I don't even know who else has sponsored me yet. But I'm sure I'll get there. Oh, also Lifetime Chimney Supply. They always hook me up real good. And that's it.
All right. If you forgot any, that's fine because we can just see him again in 2 weeks when you're fighting. And for fans who are in the East Coast who want to come down and see Pete Sell make his return, you can check him out at the Ring of Combat 36 at the Tropicana, June 17th.
Yeah, it's a party, baby.
That's right.
It's going to be a good night.
I'm going to be there, too, so you can look for the Fight Nerd once you're done watching Pete Sell kick some ass.
Yeah. Fight Nerd. Come on. Fight Nerd. We'll see at the end of the fight party, Fight Nerd, or what?
We're going to have an after party at Hooters, right?
No, but I'm playing at the Providence Club, but you want to go to Hooters or whatever you want to do.
When you win, you get to pick. How about that?
All right, cool. Sounds like a plan.
All right, well, Drago, thank you very much for your time, and good luck at the fight.
All right, take care, man.